to the Scamslam channel. I'm here to bring you content from both shady and some not so shady individuals on TikTok. Ever scrolled through your For You page and come across a sketchy scam or a questionable character? Well, you're not alone, and that's where I come in. On this channel, I'll be diving deep into the world of TikTok to expose scams, scammers, and problematic content to steer clear of. From beggars, scammers, fakers, liars, abusers, and awareness creators that you watch, I'll be here to share it all. I'll be doing it all through showing live streams and adding in comments where appropriate. Be sure to look out for those red flags. So if you want to stay informed on what's really going on in the world of TikTok, then hit that subscribe button and join me on this wild ride. Let's expose the truth together, and reminder, don't send money to anyone on TikTok.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Sorry, I was looking at that the little live things they got going on, like the little missions or whatever. Good morning. Good morning. It is freaking freezing outside. Still snow everywhere. Actually, Loki looks like a lot of the snow fucking melted into like ice. Get off my... Why do you come on my live then? What? I really just don't get it. Why people will come... Like, why do you come to my live just to talk shit? And be like, oh, blah, 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 blah. Like, if you don't like me so much, why do you keep coming back? Why do you keep coming back? It just makes no sense, bro. I don't get that. They talk all this shit, but swear they don't like me so much, but they keep coming back nonstop. It just makes no sense to me. Yeah, it only feels like 14 degrees outside here. But, I mean, it's wintertime, I guess, so. I just hate the snow and the ice, honestly. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm sorry, I'm watching for their little troll accounts. We all know they're going to be coming in here shortly. Good morning. I don't know. Something just came on. You know how, like, it just automatically... I'm glad you just assumed that, but okay. What's up? What's up? I don't know what this is. It just started playing. Oh my god, it's fucking Teen Wolf. Probably not that one. I be watching all kinds of different stuff. I don't know. I really need to watch the other episodes of Welcome to Derry. I only watched the first one, but the first one really just killed my interest in it, though. But I have had multiple people tell me that the second episode's a lot better. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Good morning. I do not feel good today. My freaking throat is like... Oh, here comes all the bot accounts again. They do get better. Bro, what? Yes, obviously. I don't know why you keep asking, like, you think I don't remember that I have you blocked on my other account for a reason? I remember everybody. Even if you talk shit on my other page, and then I don't, like, I still remember the people that talk shit. I'm not stupid. What the fuck? What's your little troll ass account? It's so weird, bro. And mind you, I was bored with the first. Good morning, Kim. That's so weird. But I forgot. I thought they were suction cup to my ass, and I just never see them. Don't they know supposedly more about me than I know about myself? Because they're just magically suction cup to my ass every day, all day, and I just never see them, apparently. But then you ask stupid. They just. Mm-mm. 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 So weird. Movies? I think, what is that called? Mad Max Furiosa. That's a good one. Um, that's pretty good. It's got a lot of good scenes in it. Let me see. Are you into like oh, good morning. Do you like Stranger Things? Have you watched Stranger Things at all? Yeah, Mad Max Fury. Yeah, Mad Max Fury Road was good. They're both really good, honestly. They're both really, really good. And then there's quite a few movies. Um, oh, you already watched Stranger Things? Yeah, I'm sure. Some people haven't though. There was a couple people that were on here that didn't. Um, Trolls, like the Disney movie or the kids movie. I like Nightmare Before Christmas. I like Nightmare Before Christmas. I like what is that called? Christmas Carol with Jim Carrey. I like the A Christmas Carol, I think is what it's called. Um, uh, Polar Express like is pretty good. It's really good. Thank you for the heart me. And Home Alone is good. That's really good because he literally outwits freaking adults. That was awesome. Yes, I'm aware they're bots. Yes, yeah. They keep buying bots to spam my chat. Yes. So thank you for the free views and the free comments because I don't know why they keep wasting money buying bots to troll my fucking live. But yeah, Christmas Story. I love that with Jim Carrey. Oh my gosh, I love it. Good morning. The Grinch. Yes, of course. Of course, The Grinch. With Jim Carrey. Uh, hmm. Let's The Grinch. With Jim Carrey. Uh, hmm. Let's see. Thank you for the live gift. The Grinch. Yeah, that's always epic. Always epic. Um, I don't know. Hmm. Home Alone, of course. Yeah. Um, there's just a couple movies I feel like I know so many people. Thank you for the ginger man's. Um, a lot of people have said it's her fault is good. I just don't have it. I don't have Peacock. I've heard a lot of people. There's been probably like 15 or 20 different people that have said that was a really good one. It's her fault or all her fault or something. The Santa Claus movies is pretty good. Santa Claus with Tim Allen. That's pretty good. Let me see. I don't know. I like a wide variety of things. I like a bunch of different stuff. Yep. And then there's, what's that called? The Christmas Chronicles, I think. That's a pretty good one for like a Christmas movie. I think it's right? Christmas Chronicles or something like that. I can't remember what it's called, but I think that's something like that. Yeah, Kurt Russell. Yeah. Uh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Always talking about my grandma, of course. Yeah, Christmas Chronicles is pretty good. I don't know. There's quite a few movies I like around Christmas time. Four Christmases. That's pretty good. Yeah. Um, Elf, of course. Mm, thank you for the heart puff, girl. I think I'm gonna start battling after work. Like whenever I get off work, I think I'm gonna start battling. I don't know. I think that'd be a good idea. You know what I mean? Fuck, I'm gonna have to ask them for extra time to pay. Uh, oh my gosh. I wish my back would just crack already. My back hurts so bad, but it will not crack. Don't you hate when like your back is real stiff and you can't crack it? But good morning, good morning. But good morning, good morning. Jeez, all they do is talk crap about my grandma. That's really just stupid. Good morning, guys. I hope you guys are having a good day so far. At least the week is like almost halfway over. Can you guys hear me now? My whole thing just froze. Can you hear me? Okay, I was just making sure. My screen just like, sorry, my screen just froze. I wonder if my phone needs to update. Um, okay, I was just making sure. My screen just like, sorry, my screen just froze. I wonder if my phone needs to update. Um, now sometimes I do pause it because I'm screen just froze. I wonder if my phone needs to update. Um, your money on bots. Like why? My gosh. Who sits there and just fucking, you're literally wasting money on bots. just to fucking come in here and spam my chat. Yeah, you're doing real big things. Wow, you're doing real big things, huh? Notice how they're all no followers, no following, no bio, no nothing, random profile picture. You're literally wasting money just to fucking come spam my chat for 2 seconds. No, I haven't, but that's a good try. Everybody knows when I had my own apartment, I would just do game streams. I would do gaming streams. We would talk about movies. We would listen to music. So don't. Yeah, but they're bots. They're buying bots and spamming my chat with bots. That's what they're doing. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. Good morning. Oh my gosh. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Sorry, I'm trying to keep the trolls out too, because I already seen there was... I don't know where the other one just went. I don't know if they just scrolled out by accident or what. Trying to watch for their little troll pages. Hey girl, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Fuck, dude. But guys, I was gonna see if any of you would be willing to help. I'm trying to raise the $76 for the room so me and my dogs aren't stuck outside. I don't get paid till the end of the week, and it's just freezing outside. If the snow's still... It's freaking snowy and icy, and just... It would suck if we were stuck outside. That would, I don't know. That's gonna suck. My dogs be freaking freezing too. And like I said, if you are willing to help, I can send you a picture of the receipt in the private message, and I can also screenshot the charge right off my card. And if you are willing to help, I can send you a picture of the receipt in the private message, and I can also screenshot the charge right off my card and send you a picture of that. Like, I don't mind showing proof to anybody that is nice enough to help. If 7 of you would be willing to help with $10 and 1 person with $7, and if you are nice enough to help, like I said, I can send you a picture of the receipt in a private message to show you, like, I really do use it for the room. And sorry, I'm trying to watch these freaking, their troll pages. Combining separate strengths into one unit. This is about taking your unit, McCall's unit, we're making one big unit. McCall, it's you and Jackson. Everybody else? Good morning, good morning. Asses on the field. Asses on the field. Dude, can you believe this? You're a captain of First Hey, good morning. Good morning, guys. Fuck, dude. Oh, I don't even know. It's just playing in the background. I was watching something else, but I don't know. It was just playing something. I'm not giving you my grandma's information. Why do you want my grandma's information? Why do you want me to give you my 80-some-year-old grandma's information? Why? What the fuck? Why? Are you gonna give me your grandma's information? Who asks for shit like that? Seriously, what does my grandma have to do with anything, dog? What? Why? That is so ignorant, bruh. Who does that? Why? Why do you want her information so bad, bro? I just don't get it. Are you gonna send me your 80-something-year-old grandma's fucking information? Probably not, right? Because I don't even know you. Why would I do that? Who would do that? You don't think that's weird, bro? A little bit? Like, there's just certain things that you probably shouldn't do, especially since I don't know you at all. Like, what? You were just in my other live talking shit. What are you talking about? This bitch. Ugh. That's the same girl that was just in my other live talking shit, too. My God, I don't know. That's fucking weird. What? I just don't get it. I don't get it. I don't understand. I don't understand. Not to mention the fact she was just on my other account, my other live talking shit. Like, so I don't know what the fuck she talking about, but I remember you just talk shit in my other lives. So I don't know what the fuck you thought I was gonna forget or something. Man, that girl was like, send me, she asked for paperwork that my grandma's on hospice. She wanted my grandma's paperwork. Leave her alone. Oh my gosh, bro. Who asked for shit like that? That's so weird. That's funny. Leave her alone. And why would I do... My grandma don't even like her picture being posted on friggin' Facebook, bro. She don't. She really don't. She really doesn't. She's very, very old school. I'm not gonna lie. And why would I do that? Like, why would I give somebody, some random person I've never even talked to, why would I just give you my grandma's information? That's fucking weird. And they just think it's okay. Like, I just don't get that shit, bro. I don't get it. That's such a weird thing to ask for. It has nothing to do with, I just don't. It is. Like I said, even if you don't like somebody, there's certain lines you don't cross as a basic human being. And they cross every one of them. Like, they just do not care at all about any kind of... Her hospice information. They want her hospice information. Why would I do that? And why? What does it even matter? I just don't understand how that... Why? Why would you want my grandma's hospice information? I just don't understand that. That's fucking weird. That's so weird. Look, and it's the same people that were just on my other account talking shit. Are you fucking... Do you think I just don't remember who was just in my other live 2 seconds ago talking shit? That's the same two people. There's just... That's weird to me. I'm sorry. That's just... I don't know. That's my whole thing. I don't know. Why would you want my grandma's hospice information? And not to mention the fact, what does that have to do with anything? And you really think I'm just going to bother my grandma who's already sickly, obviously, and be like, hey, can I get your hospice information so I can give it to this random stranger on TikTok? Like, what the fuck? Mm-mm. 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 No. That's weird. That's so weird. Especially when all they do is talk shit about my grandma anyways. You just go to poll. It's poll and gift vote is what it's called. Like, you hit the 3 dots on your live at the bottom, and it'll say poll and gift vote. Good morning, girl. Good morning, good morning. Girl, how old's your grandma? What size shoe you wear? What street did your parents grow up on? Like, what the fuck kind of questions are these? These are like identity verification shit. That's what they remind me of. I swear, every time they ask me some weird questions like that, it reminds me of like your security questions. What size shoe you wear? What was your first model car? Like, shit like that. That's what it reminds me of. They ask such weird questions. Thank you for the heart me. And what city did your parents meet? Like, shit like that. That's literally what it reminds me of. You guys don't think it is? I think that's exactly what it reminds me of. Thank you for the heart me.
Say you get a surf shack on Airbnb. Now you can also get a surf lesson with a pro surfer.
I did not. Okay. Whatever you say. You are out of your fucking mind, dog. I ain't never seen people just say whatever in my whole ass life. So stupid. They think they are. They're trying. That's because they know I get pissed when they talk about my grandma. That's so stupid, bro. I've never seen people do shit like this in my whole ass life. I really have never, ever seen just them make so many... Right.
Guess some people don't appreciate new status there, McCall. Who's next? Let's go.
Right. What's the name of your first pet? What was the year of your... What is a couple other ones? Like, what's your mother's maiden name or shit like that? That's what it reminds me of. Them security questions. Good morning, girl. The TV's not even that loud. So, don't like it, get off my live. Yeah, what city were you born in? What city did your parents meet? Yep. They're doing the same shit. Talking the same shit. Trying to spread the same fucking lies over and over again. Non-stop. I'm not mad, actually. But I'm sure you would get annoyed. I think anybody would get annoyed. Because that's just annoying and weird. It's very obsessive. Especially when people are talking about my grandma all the fucking time. That's weird. But guys, if any of you would be willing to help, I am trying to raise the $76. We're short for the room. I don't get paid till the end of the week, so... And like I said, if you are nice enough to help, I can send you a picture of the receipt in a private message. I don't mind sending it to anybody that is nice enough to help. I can send you a picture of the receipt. And I can screenshot the charge off my card and send that to you as well. I did turn it down. Is that better? Good Lord. And watch, they're not even going to send the 5 because they're just trolling as per usual. She said, hi, haters. And hope you're enjoying the show. Same ones. It's freaking weird, dude. It's just weird. I don't know. They're so obsessed. They're obviously very obsessed because I sure as hell am not going to make fake account after fake account after fake account to come back to somebody's live over and over and over again that I don't like. Why would I do that? What's the topic of your live? What? People are weird. So weird. They're definitely next level. Because, goodness gracious, I've never even had an ex act like this before. I've never had an ex even go to this extent. That's just cuckoo, bro. That's weird. If 7 of you would be willing to help with $10 and one person with $7, or 6, I'm sorry, we're 76 short. I forgot one person did help with $1, but if 7 of you would be willing to help with 10 and one person with 6, we're 76 short for the room. And like I said, if you are nice enough to help, I can send you a picture of the receipt in a private message. I don't mind sending it to anybody that is nice enough to help. Thank you for the heart, me. Thank you for the heart, me. No, I didn't. Yesterday I said I got paid in a couple days. So you really think if I said that yesterday, a couple days is the next day? That doesn't even make sense, you fucking weirdo. No, I never said that. Did I not say I got paid in a couple days? Always trying to twist shit. That's so annoying, dude. I did not say that. I said I got paid in a couple days. As in plural. I didn't say, oh, I get paid the next day. Right. I said days. I get paid in a couple days. Good God. I didn't. If I would have got paid the next day, I would have said I got paid tomorrow. Like, that doesn't even make sense. They always trying to twist shit, and it's so annoying. Knowing damn well I never said that. No, I didn't. Definitely did not. Weirdo. You can go too. This isn't live. Okay. This isn't live, then get off my live. I don't care. Bye. Good Lord. It's funny how people just act like they can tell you what you can and can't do on your own live stream. Right. How is this not live? Oh my gosh. Right. It's Wednesday, December 3rd. It's 11:32 in the morning. Goodness gracious. I'm not angry. That's just it's annoying when people are constantly trying to come on here and freaking lie. It just doesn't make sense to me. Just weird. I just have never seen anything like this ever. Good morning, girl. I've never seen anything like this ever in my whole life. Or block me. They can scroll on. They can block me and never see me again. Like, they have the option. If you flick your thumb to get here, you can flick your thumb to scroll on. Not to mention the fact you can also block me. Block me. It's that simple. Look, and they're always fake accounts. They're always spam accounts that have a random profile picture. If they have a profile picture, they don't have no followers, no following, no nothing. Like, it's so weird. Yeah, they have so many options, and this is how they choose to spend their time, by stalking and harassing some random stranger on TikTok. I'm trying to hang in there. I'm stressed about the fucking room, because people think I'm exaggerating when I say me and my dogs really will be stuck outside. I'm not exaggerating when I say that. We will legit be stuck outside in the snow. Sorry, I'm trying to... There's another one. Goodness gracious. If any of you would be willing to help, we're 76 short. I'm trying to raise the $76 for the room. And like I said, if you are nice enough to help, I can send you a picture in the private message of the paper. They print off paper receipts. I can send you a picture in a private message of it. I don't mind sending proof to anybody that is nice enough to help. Thank you for the heart. Heart me, Ashton. Tulips, thank you for the heart puffs. And thank you for the popular vote. Thank you. I'm probably going to start battling after work, too. I might start battling after work, just to help a little bit. Fuck, dude. If 7 of you would be willing to help with $10 and 1 person with $7. And like I said, if you are nice enough to help, I can send you a picture of the receipt in a private message, so you see I really do use it for the room. Me and my dogs really are going to be stuck outside in the cold. Slumped. They're slumped. Like balled up in the blanket. That's funny. Are you sleeping? You sleeping? Yeah. Didn't even turn their head to look at me that time. Yeah, they're in the blanket. I had to turn the heater on because it did get chilly in here. I have it set on like auto, so it'll kick on and keep it a certain degree. But if we can't keep the room, then we're really going to be stuck outside. Alright, guys, maybe I should restart the live or something. I don't know. I already had to ask for extra time to pay, and fuck, dude, we're like running out of time, so. And literally nobody's helped so far, so I'm gonna restart the live or something. Sorry, guys, I was talking to the office. Dude. If any of you would please be willing to help, I'm trying to raise the $76 to pay for the room so me and my dogs aren't stuck outside in the fucking cold. If any of you would please be willing to help, it's $76. And like I said, if you are nice enough to help, I can send you a picture in a private message of the receipt. I can have them print off a receipt and I can send that to you. It's just freezing outside. It's snowy and icy out, and I know the dogs are going to freeze, and I know I'm going to freeze. I really don't even have anything to wrap them up in. Besides, like, the blanket. That's not even good enough. If 7 of you would be willing to help with 10 and one person with $6, and like I said, I can send you a picture of the receipt in a private message. Like, I don't mind sending proof to anybody that is nice enough to help. Sorry, I'm trying to keep an eye out for the little spam accounts they keep making too. If 7 of you would be willing to help with 10 and one person with $6, I'm trying to raise the $76 for the room just so me and the dogs aren't stuck outside in the fucking cold. Hey, good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. I'm sorry. I'm trying to raise enough for another day at the hotel. I don't get paid till the end of the week, so me and my dogs aren't freaking stuck outside in the snow because it's freezing. I do. I'd have to message it to you though because it's my email. Hold on. I can restart the live real quick if you want. I can message you. Hold on one sec. And like I said, if you are nice enough to help, if I can raise enough, I can have them print off a paper receipt and send you a picture of it in a private message as well. Like just to show you, you know. Hold on, I'll restart the live. That way I can message it to you real quick. Just because I don't want them like, I don't know. It's just freezing outside and I know the dogs would be fucking cold and I'll be cold and it's freaking snowy out, icy out. Alright, hold on one sec. I'm going to restart the live so I can message. Scared me. Good gosh. Yeah, I hope they are too. Fuck, dude. This is gonna suck, bro. I just can't wait to get a new place and not have to fucking worry about this stupid shit anymore. I didn't mean to send an invite. If any of you would be willing to help, I'm trying to raise the $76 for the room so me and my dogs aren't stuck outside in the freaking cold and snow. And like I said, if any of you are nice enough to help, I can send you a picture of the receipt in a private message. I can have them print off a receipt and send that to you. I can also screenshot the charge off my card. If 7 of you would be willing to help with $10 and one person with $6, it's just freezing outside. Sorry, I was looking at the viewers because I know they're going to try to come in with their little spam accounts. Maybe I should try my other account. I'm going to try my other account for a little bit. What psychos? You just keep wasting money on bots, and that's so funny. I didn't mean to send that invite, sorry. They're just wasting their money on bots for what? Guys, if any of you please be willing to help, we're $22 short. If one person could help with $10 and one person with 12, or we're $22 short for the room. We got like 8 minutes. That's crazy. And like I said, if you are nice enough to help, be careful about commenting on my live because they got all them bots in here for one. And that way I can also private message you and send you a picture of the receipt too to show you like I do use it for the room. Got 7 minutes. If any of you would please be willing to help, we're $22 short. And like I said, if you are nice enough to help, for one, be careful about commenting on the live because as you can see, they keep paying for bots to spam my fucking live. So if you are nice enough to help, be careful about commenting on my live for one. And for two, I can private message you a picture of the receipt. We're literally $22 short. Not really far off. Yes, I do. I have to work today. Can you read me? Yeah, I see your comment. Thank you for the fest, Pops. If any of you please be willing to help, we're only $22 short for the room. We got like 6 minutes. I do call center work remotely. And if you are nice enough to help, like I said, I can private message you a picture of the receipt. And be careful about commenting on my live because as you can see, they keep making fake account after fake account and they're coming in with hella bots, which is psychotic. No, you didn't. Why you lie? It's really not. I don't know why you think it's so funny. Thank you for the cake slice. Towards the room. Don't you get that? Oh my god. Go on with your spam ass fucking... What an idiot. I hate to say that, but when people ask stupid ass fucking questions with their obvious fake ass accounts, like, why? I'm sure they would. I would hope they would give me a little extra time if I'm only $22 short. Right? You'd think? Like, if I pay the rest of it and I'm only $22 short, you think they would give me extra time to pay the last $22, right? I would imagine. Thank you for the... Now we're $20 short. Thank you for the $2. I don't care. I really don't care about none of these bots. Okay, whatever you say. Yeah, I know. It is really crazy that TikTok allows them to make all these, to pay for bot accounts just so they can harass somebody nonstop. You're right. It's definitely ridiculous. TikTok just allows them to be able to stalk and harass somebody so much easier. They have no boundaries at all, apparently. If two of you would be willing to help with $10, we're $20 short now. We're really, really close. Sorry, I'm trying to... Good God, that's just ridiculous. Wasting all that money just to spam somebody. Yeah, good luck with that. That'd be nice, but that's not gonna happen. If two of you would be willing to help with $10, well, we're only $20 short for the room. And if you are nice enough to help, like I said, I can message you. I can send you a picture of the receipt in a private message. And I can screenshot the charge off my card and send that to you in a private message. No, I don't. But that was a good try. When I had my own apartment, did I not do game streams? When I had my own place, did I not do game streams? Or even movie streams? Or we would chill and listen to music? Quit trying to lie, bro. When I had my own apartment, I did game streams, movie streams. We would chill, listen to music, and vibe. That's it. And hell yeah, against the law. I'm $20 short. Well, I was 22, but somebody helped with $2, so now we're $20 short. That's it. So really, really close. The way they're botting this is just insane. Thank you for the lightning, girl. Sorry, they're just spam. They're using their bot accounts to spam the chat. Oh, fuck, dude. Oh, thank you. Now we're $10 short. Fuck. They'll probably call, I would imagine. No, I can send you a picture of the receipt. Anybody that is nice enough to help, I can send you a picture of the receipt. Just so you know. And I can screenshot the charge off my card. that has the time, date, and everything. So how is that lying when it literally I can send it?
Keep those people in the face. I can think of one. Promise? As if I thought you'd be that much fun.
We're only $10 short. Oh my goodness. The fact that you just keep doing bots is ridiculous.
You're gonna torture me.
No, you didn't, but that was a good try. Pretty sure if you did, I would actually thank you. But, yeah, lying, that's just so cute, isn't it?
I just want to catch up.
So fucking cute. And like I said, if you are nice enough to help, I can send you a picture of the receipt. They obviously print off paper receipts, and I can screenshot the charge off my card.
Crazy sex. But the fire thing, that was fun too. I love when you two eat. Remember how this felt?
That's just fucking... It's crazy. Oh, it's freaking freezing outside. What's up? What's up? What's up? Gosh. It is cold out. It's freaking icy. Some of that snow melted and now it's like icy out. Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Somebody killed the janitor. What? Yeah, the janitor.
It's definitely winter out there for sure.
What's he talking about? This is a joke? Who killed him?
I just don't... I hate the snow and the ice. I really do. I hate that shit. I'd much rather it freaking rain.
What does he want?
Oh, girl. I almost just slipped trying to walk. I'm sorry you fell. That's crappy. I hate ice. I hate ice and snow because of that. I can't stand it.
It's Derek Hale.
I hate it.
Derek killed the janitor?
She said my kid died laughing. That's fucked up. I probably would laugh at myself. I can't even say anything because I'd laugh at myself if I fell. After I after I kind of caught my breath. After I'd catch my breath falling, I would definitely probably laugh at myself. Because I'm just one of those people, I laugh at myself all the time. That's funny. I'd be watching, what is that called? America's Funniest Home Videos. People even when it's not snowy and icy out, just freaking... I watch these funny videos of dogs pulling their owner. And this one guy had 4 dogs and he had them all on leashes and he had them freaking it was attached to whatever, right here on his waist. And all the dogs ran out the door and it pulled his pants right off and yeeted him out the door. Oh my gosh. It was so funny.
The police hung up on you? They got a tip warning them that there can be prank calls that are breaking into the high school. Should have been called to get there and trace and have you arrested. We then call again.
No, they won't trace his cell. So they call your house.
Yeah, the Ring camera. Yep. It's funny. But it was this guy walking his dogs, and he had 4 or 5 dogs, and he had them attached to this freaking, I don't know. You're so stupid. It's wintertime. I'm pretty sure a lot of people are getting sick. It's not even me being sick. It's my freaking allergies because the weather keeps going from being decently warm to freezing, then snow and ice, then going back to kind of warm, and then back and forth. So shut up, bro. But, it was just funny because it was funny to watch them dogs. They just jumped out the freaking door and he had them snap pants. You know them athletic pants, but they button on the sides. The dogs tore his pants off and threw him out off the porch. Oh my gosh. So he got thrown outside in his freaking, I'm hoping his underwear, but it was blurred out. So I don't know, but it was hilarious. Them dogs straight up yeeted him.
New plan. Styles calls us
I swear, you can't do anything on this app. You can't say anything. You can't do anything. They twist everything. I could say the sky is blue. They're going to say it's freaking orange. Like, it really doesn't matter. I swear. I could literally say the sky is blue, and they're going to be like, it's orange. It's freaking orange. No, it's not blue. It's orange. Like, they nitpick at the stupidest things. Non-stop. And it's just really annoying. I got too much friggin' time on your hands. Too much time on your hands. And always talking about my grandma. Once again, non-stop talking about my grandma. I have no idea. How much is needed? I'm $77 short. I only have a couple dollars, literally. I don't get paid for another couple days. Which is so annoying. Even when I'm not live, guys. Everybody thinks I'm exaggerating when I say that, but even when I'm not live or on TikTok for days in a row, they will just restream one of my old lives and still talk shit about me. Like, I have gone days in a row without being on TikTok, not even to watch videos and nothing. And they'll restream one of my old lives, and they'll be like, no Jordy today? Where's Jordy? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Crap. Lovely day. It is. Not really. Really crappy out. Good morning. I know. I just don't. It's the cold, and I think it's really like the snow and the ice. It's the wind, too. The wind is what really makes it cold out. The wind drops it. Good morning. Oh my god. This person. And just watch, they're just going to keep coming back in. Just see for yourself. They swear they don't like me, but yet they go through all the effort of making fake emails to make fake TikTok accounts to come right back to my live to talk shit. That's giving obsessed. And I gotta work today, so. Oh my goodness. I'm tired, but. Ugh. I feel like I got a freaking hair in my eye. Good morning. And sorry, I'm just watching for their little troll accounts. Because they're not gonna stop making them, just FYI. I can't wait to get paid so I don't have to I can take a little break. Look at what they do. It's not like they just talk crap to me nonstop. They restream me. She was on live restreaming me. Hold on, sorry. She was on live. I was trying to block that account. She was on live restreaming me. She called the hotel, the last hotel me and my dogs were staying at, got our room number right on live, and then kept calling the owner of the hotel saying all these fucked up things about me that's not even true. Just so he would kick me and my dogs out. And then when she found out she kicked me and the dog, we got kicked out because of her, she started evil laughing. Like, she was evil laughing because she was so proud of herself for getting me and my dogs kicked out of the hotel. Why can't you just leave me alone? Like, if you don't like me, just leave me alone. But to sit there and like call the hotel that me and my dogs are staying at and get us kicked out and stuck outside, that's really fucked up. I would love to see her and her big ass dog stuck outside in this weather. Like, come on now. That's not cool. There's just, and talking crap about my grandma, who's in her 80s. and is on hospice, and you want to talk crap about her nonstop, and you don't know her, you don't know me, you don't know none of that shit, you go ahead and tag whatever you want. Bye. But, I mean, how hard is it just to block somebody and... See? She says it was the best day ever. See? They just think it's so funny. Her and her mod think it's so funny. Said it was the best day ever when she got me and my dogs kicked out. That's real cool. My grandma has not been on hospice for 2 years. My grandma has not been on hospice for 2 years, girl. I have never said that. She was in the hospital, but that was still this past year. Nobody said that beforehand. Have I said that for those who have been in my life or have followed me for years, did I say that have I been saying it for 2 years? That's not possible, because she went into the hospital when I was staying with my fucking friend that's like my sister. Come on now. So no, it definitely, your guys' time is really fucked up. That was this year. In the summertime. So no, nobody said that for 2 years. You sound dumb. And that doesn't give anybody the right to sit there and talk shit about my grandma either. Like what? That doesn't give anybody the right to talk shit about my grandma. No, I have not said that for 2 years. You sound dumb. Have I, for those of you who have followed me for years, wasn't it just this past summer that my grandma got put on hospice? I have not said my grandma was on hospice for 2 years. No. She was in the hospital for like a month before she got put on hospice. Because they didn't know if she was even going to leave the hospital, stay in the hospital, or what. Like, come on, bro. Always trying to flip shit and lie. Like the same people aren't in my life every time. That's crazy. Because it was when I was staying with fucking Tia that she was in the hospital. That was not that long ago. So you sound dumb. Ain't nobody said that shit for 2 years. Once again, you just making up lies. That's crazy. I'm not on anything. I don't even drink alcohol, bruh. Literally. And I show proof that I used the money for the room. I have green screened this. I've screenshot the charges right off my card and green screened it and showed that I used the money for the room. I also have had them print off paper receipts and shown it on live. So don't sit there and act like I don't, because I definitely have many, many times. And I've sent it to people who have asked for the receipt. Somebody that helped me 2 days ago with a couple of dollars towards the room, she asked for a picture of the receipt and I sent it to her in a private message. So don't sit there and try to flip shit. Come on now. Did you see my comment? And Jen, thank you. It's just annoying because I definitely have not said that for 2 years, bro. That doesn't even make sense. Oh my God. I'm not even acknowledging them because they sound dumb. All I see was you said yes. And then something like morning, the other day I was kicked out of your live because someone said I was a bot. I'm sure not. I follow. The only people that we kick out are people that talk shit, or there was quite a few bot accounts in my live. They had no followers, no following. They were literally coming in here nonstop. So it probably was an accident. They just did it in my live before I started this one. They just had a bunch of bots coming in my live. So yeah, that's real. That's actually legit. They actually do bot. Dixie, you were in here, did they not? Just buy a bunch of bots or whatever they're called and brought a bunch of bots into my live to spam my freaking live chat. They really did. There was like 300 of them, if not more. It is cold outside. I have applied. There's waiting lists. Why do you think it's so easy to get government assistance? Because it's not. She said, are we not going to apply for government assistance? I have applied. There's waiting lists. You realize that, right? There are hella long waiting lists. They have like 2 years, 4 years, 6 years, and some of their waiting lists are completely closed. You can't just be like, oh yeah, like they don't just give it to you like that. There's waiting lists for everything. What the fuck? I think it's funny you think you can just get government assistance like that, because that's not how it works. And I'm pretty sure everybody knows that's just common sense, actually. They have waiting lists. Long ass, even income-based apartments have long ass waiting lists. Some of them, their lists are so long they don't even let you apply now because it's already past like 6 years. I said I was looking at campers. Again, oh my God. I said that I was looking at campers. I said, shit, I would even get a camper. I didn't say, oh yeah, I'm going to buy a camper today. Like, I never said that. Once again, you're twisting my fucking words. I never said I was going to go up and buy a camper right this second. I said I was looking at campers and trailers. That doesn't mean I never said, oh yeah, let me go buy one today. Did I ever say that? Once again, twisting shit, as per usual. Nobody ever said that. I said, I'm even thinking about getting a camper because some of the campers nowadays are really nice. They've got they literally look like a trailer. They look like trailers. No, we didn't, but okay. It's always the spam accounts that talk the most shit, as you can tell. Good Lord. You guys have too much time on your hands to make all these accounts. I swear, I ain't never seen people just talk the most. I just have never seen anything like this in my entire life. Ever in my life, I have never seen grown-ass people just straight up twist people's words that they don't even know. First of all, that they don't know personally at all. That's constantly twisting their words and just outright lying on them. Like, I've just never seen somebody just outright lie on somebody they don't even know as much as these motherfuckers do to me. It's honestly it's mind-blowing to me. Why? Why can't you just leave me the fuck alone, bruh? Why can't you just leave me alone? Why is that so hard? Actually, I do show proof. Guys, do I not show proof that I use the money for the room? Have I not green screened the freaking charges right off my card? Have I not screenshot the charges right off my card and put it on my live and showed you guys? Have I not had them print off paper receipts and shown it on live, and that's how she figured out the last hotel I was at to get me and my dogs kicked out? Not to mention the fact, when I always tell everybody, if you are nice enough to help, I can send you a picture of the receipt in a private message. And I can screenshot the charge off my card and send both of that. So don't sit there and act like I haven't, because I definitely have. And no, it's not. Hey, girl. Good morning. Red, I know you've seen me do it. Red, Dixie. Let's see. Who else is in here? Rebecca. Have I not shown proof that I use the money for the room? Have I not screenshot the charges right off my card and green screened it on my live to show that I use it for the room? Have I not had them print off paper receipts and fucking shown it on the live? And they were even trying to say somehow it was a paper filter. Like, how is that possible? There's not even a paper filter anyways, and I crumbled it right in my hand. Thank you.
Holy hell, is that not the worst part, Scott? Maybe shit.
See, like, I'm not lying about that. I really do, and I always tell everybody, if you are nice enough to help, I can send you a picture and a private message of the receipt. I'm $77 short. I literally don't get paid for another couple days. So, why don't you grow up and stop making fake accounts to harass a stranger online? Like, if you act like you're so much more adult than me. They tried to say that proof wasn't real. What are you talking about? What do you mean? They tried to say that that shit wasn't even real when I did show the proof. They kept trying to nitpick at it. First, they said that my screenshots of the charges off my card and when I green screened them was AI somehow. So then I started having the fucking hotel print off paper receipts. Oh, of course not. Now you're saying it's not about proof, but you guys just said, okay, whatever you say. It's not about proof, apparently. Even though they just said that I don't show proof, but now they're saying it's not about proof. You can't even keep up your own fucking narrative. That's the thing. You can't even keep up your own narrative. You flip back and forth. Now because there's multiple people on here saying, yeah, I've seen her show proof. Blah, blah, blah. Now you're trying to backtrack and say something different. What about that? Good Lord, I've never seen such fucking weirdos, bro. My whole life. Just weird. Weird ass people. Weird as fuck. Oh my fucking God, dude. I've just never seen people. 1 minute you're saying, oh, she don't show proof. And then when people stand up for me and say, yeah, I've seen her show proof time and time again, then they backtrack and say it's not about showing proof. Which one is it? Which one is it? Like, what the fuck? And go with your spam account. Good God. I've just never seen people do shit like this in my whole... Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay. And you're right, girl. No matter what, no matter how much proof I show, it doesn't matter. They already have the narrative set in their head, so it doesn't matter. You're exactly right. She's spot on with that. She's definitely spot on with that. Regardless if she does or doesn't show the proof, the trolls already have a story made up. Exactly. That part. They really do. It really doesn't matter what. I could do everything they wanted me to do and show everything they wanted me to show, and they would still just backtrack to something different every time. Just like they keep making all these fake accounts come right back in my live and talk shit. You're fucking obsessive. It's really like... And they think there's nothing wrong with that. Like, I'm sorry, but I think anybody in their right mind would think there's something wrong with you. Maybe you should stop when you're putting so much time and effort into stalking and harassing a random stranger on TikTok. Like, come on, bro. That's so weird. But guys, if any of you would be willing to help, I am trying to raise the $77 for the room. And like I said, if you are nice enough to help, first of all, be careful about commenting on my live, because as you can see, they like to make a million fake accounts nonstop coming in here. So if you are nice enough to help, I can send you a picture of the receipt in a private message, and I can screenshot the charge off my card and send you a picture of that as well. I don't mind sending proof to anybody that is nice enough to help. Just so you know. But if you are, good morning, girl. If you are nice enough to help, I'm fair warning you, please be careful about commenting in my live, because they do message anybody that's even if they don't donate to me, they still message them, which is so weird. Plus, I can send you a picture of the receipt in a private message, and I can screenshot the charge and show you that as well. It's just freezing outside, and me and my dogs really will be stuck outside in the fucking snow. And sorry, guys, I am trying to keep the trolls out. Which is just, it's just weird that they make that many accounts. It's just crazy. But good morning, good morning, good morning. At least the week is like almost like halfway over.
This isn't just about what happened at the school, right? I mean, it's about what's her name. Do you want to talk about it?
I'm with you.
Hey, I've been through a few breakups myself, you know? I mean,
Whoops, I didn't mean to send an invite.
I don't care about your breakups, Mom. Get her back.
Alright, guys, I'm going to switch to my other account for a little bit. When I can find an apartment. Like, I'm doing do you not understand how expensive? Obviously not. Never mind. I'm trying to find an apartment, or yes, a trailer or a camper. Because that's going to be way cheaper compared to a freaking hotel. A hotel is well over $2,000 a month.
What's your opinion on homeschool?
But of course, they wouldn't know what that's like. And I'm glad you never had to know what that's like. But come on, don't sit there and fucking hate on somebody that you don't even know one thing about. You really don't know me for nothing. It booted you out. That's weird. I don't have Cash App. Like I said, if you are nice enough to help, be careful about commenting on my live. That's all I can say. Which they can't see your comment. If you are nice enough to help, just be careful about commenting on my live, because then they will try to message you. But, I can thank you in a private message, so you don't have to worry about it. I have PayPal and Venmo. And like I said, I can send you a picture of the receipt in a private message. Plus, I can screenshot the charge off my card and send a picture of that as well. Like, I don't mind sending proof to anybody that is nice enough to help. How do you want me to provide proof that she's in hospice? You want me to just post my grandma's records for you? What the fuck? It's so fucking weird. You guys ask for the weirdest shit. I swear to God. They already talk shit about my grandma passing away, and you really want her fucking, like, records? I'm pretty sure they've already looked it up, so. What the fuck? I said I got paid in a couple of days. I didn't say exactly which day. I don't get paid yet. I get paid in a couple of days at the end of this week. Is that better for you? Do you need the specifics? Nobody said today. I said I get paid in a couple of days. I said that yesterday. So you think the next day is a couple of days? What the fuck? Good God. It's just weird. All they do is talk shit. They talk shit about my grandma all the time. They make fake accounts saying, oh, Granny died. Granny didn't wake up. Granny this, Granny that. Granny's cold. Like, and then you want me to just give you her fucking, all her medical records? Okay. I'm not lying. I can show proof to anybody that's nice enough to help. I've done it plenty of times. I show proof I use the money for the room. So that's not lying. Nice try, wrong guy. That's not lying when you're actually showing proof that you use it for the room. So, I don't know what the fuck that means, but okay. And like I said, if you are nice enough to help, I can send you a picture of the receipt in a private message, and I can screenshot the charge off my card. Like, and you see, all they do is talk shit about my grandma anyways. Why would I sit there and do that? Like, plus, my grandma doesn't even like having her picture taken and posted on the internet. So what makes you think she's just going to be okay with me? They just ask for weird ass shit. Pretty sure that's the last thing she's worried about. She's got more important shit to worry about, don't you think? Like her health, for one. Let me just sit there and stress her out. Because that just makes you feel better about yourself, right? So weird. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna sit there and stress. Why would I do that? That's my grandma. I'm not gonna sit there and be ignorant towards her. Just because some random troll account wants me to be fucking ignorant towards her. Like, no. That's my grandma. It's called common respect and common courtesy. I'm not gonna sit there and bug her. She's got way more important shit to worry about. Thank you for the $1. Now we're 76 short. Crazy. Thank you. Alright, guys. I might try my other account for a little bit. That's just crazy. I just don't get it. And I do show proof I've used it for the room. How do you think they found out the last hotel I was staying at? Because I showed the receipts. And they seen the logo, that it was Motel 6. So then they started calling the Motel 6 in the areas they knew that I would stay at. Got my room number right on live. And then kept calling the freaking owner of the hotel over and over until the owner kicked me and my dogs out because she wouldn't stop harassing them. She did that all on live and didn't even bother hiding it. So it just doesn't make sense. How does that make any sense? Alright, guys. I'm going to try my other page. I'm sorry. Maybe I'll have better luck on this. I don't know. Sorry. This shit is just stressful, bro. If any of you would be willing to help, I'm trying to raise the $76 for the room so me and the dogs aren't stuck outside in the freaking snow. If 7 of you would be willing to help with $10 and 1 person with $6, I just don't get paid for another couple days still. Fuck, I hate this shit, bro. This shit is so stressful, dude. And like, if you are nice enough to help, I can send you a picture of the receipt in a private message. I can have them print off a receipt and send it to you, and I can screenshot the charge off my card and send that to you as well, to show you like I really am using it for the room. Thanks for the gifts, girl. This shit is just stressful, bro. It's fucking freezing outside. It's snowy outside and icy outside. I just can't wait to find a place and not have to fucking worry about this stupid shit anymore. I just can't wait to find a place and not have to fucking worry about this stupid shit anymore. If any of you would please be willing to help, I'm trying to raise the $76 for the room. If 7 of you would be willing to help with $10 and 1 person with $6. And like I said, I can send you a picture of the receipt in a private message. Like, I don't mind sending proof to show you I really do use it for the room. It's just me and my dogs really are going to be stuck outside. And it only feels like 14 degrees outside. Plus it's fucking, the snow and ice is everywhere. Sorry, this shit just stresses me out is all. You're stupid, bro. You're ignorant for that. Once again, I'm more than happy to send a picture of the receipt to anybody that is nice enough to help, and I can screenshot the charge right off my car. Like, I literally could screenshot the charge off my card and send you a picture of the receipt. So, I don't know why you're saying stupid shit like that, but considering they know for a fact I'm in a hotel because they're the ones who called the hotel. It was the girl that restreams me. She called the last hotel I was staying at before here and got me and my dogs kicked out because she wouldn't quit calling the owner and saying all these fucked up stuff about me. I'm just gonna mute and block you if you talk shit, dude, because it's clear you've never had to worry about being stuck outside in the wintertime with your dogs, and that's fine. I wouldn't wish that on anybody, but you don't have to sit here and fucking be ignorant either. If you don't like that I'm asking for help, just so me and my dogs aren't stuck outside, then you can feel free to scroll on or block me. I don't have Cash App, I really don't. I have PayPal, Venmo, and Zelle. That's... like, this isn't stressful enough. Yeah, put your snow boots on. You're so funny. They're so funny, aren't they? They just think it's so funny. God forbid. But like I almost dropped my phone, sorry. But like I said, if you are nice enough to help, I can private message you and send you a picture of the receipt, and I can screenshot the charge off my card and send you a picture of that as well. Like, I can send you proof I really do use it for the room. No, I'm on the waiting list. I'm already on the waiting list. That's the thing. Look, now they're buying bots again. Look, they're buying bots again. Look, really? You're literally spending your money on bots just to spam my freaking page. That's crazy. Oh yeah, here there's 2-year waiting lists, 4-year waiting lists. Some are all the way up to 6 years, which is crazy. I don't know why they would still have a list that long. And then some of them, the waiting lists are closed because of it being so long. It's crazy. Oh my fucking god. They do have really long waiting lists though. But I am on the list. Hey, good afternoon, girl. I'm trying to raise the $76 to pay for the hotel room so me and my dogs have a place to stay. Because I don't get paid for another couple days and it's freaking freezing outside. It snowed and it's icy out and we'll legit fucking freeze. You sleeping? You guys sleeping? And like I said, if you are nice enough to help, I can send you a picture of the receipt in a private message, and I can also screenshot the charge off my card as well. Like, I really can send proof that I use it for the room. I had these dogs way before I was ever in this situation. Do you not get that? I've had these dogs way longer. I haven't been in this situation very long at all. Like, what the fuck? And no, I'm not. Because all you guys do is talk shit about my animals anyway, so no, I'm not. My dogs are not for your entertainment anymore. All everybody does is talk shit about them anyways, and I'm sick of it, dude. Literally, I've had people threaten my animals, threaten to unalive them, threaten me. Fucking, it's ridiculous, dude. I've never in my life just seen people just be so cruel, dude, in my entire life. It's just... And they don't even know me. They don't know me. They've never had a single conversation with me. But yet, they make thousands of dollars restreaming me. She could made $1,300 in one live restreaming me, and then she fucking made $1,700 restreaming me. Like, how are you gonna talk shit about me for asking for help so I can try to get the room, but yet you make thousands of dollars off of restreaming me because you beg for gifts? Like, you make no sense. That's so hypocritical. Yeah, because animals are a lot better than most human beings. All animals want is some, like, animals are so freaking loving, dude. Which is more than a lot of freaking people. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. Good for you. Good for her. I really could care less. If she's got more viewers, I don't care. I really don't care. You know, like, it is true. Animals are definitely a lot more loving That's all they ask is you feed them and water them and give them some attention, and they will love you fucking endlessly. You know? And that's the truth. It really is. If any of you would please be willing to help, I'm trying to raise the $76 so we can stay another night at the hotel, so me and the dogs aren't stuck outside. And like I said, if you are nice enough to help, I can send you a picture. I can send you a picture of the receipt, because I can have them print off a paper receipt. I can screenshot the charge off my card. Like, oh yeah, I love my boys. They're all I got, literally. I love my boys. They're legit all I have. And the one thing I love about dogs is you could walk outside and just be outside where they can't see you for 5 seconds, and as soon as you walk back in, they act like they haven't seen you in forever. You know what I mean? And I love that. They just genuinely get so excited to see you, even if you were only out of sight for 5 seconds. You know what I mean? And I love that. They just genuinely get so excited to see you, even if you were only out of sight for 5 seconds. Showing my dogs, because all they do is talk shit about my dogs. I don't show my dogs no more. First, when I did always show my dogs, they would always say that I was using my dogs for pity. So now that I don't have my dogs on camera, now they say something else. No, I'm done with that shit, bro. I really am. I get so sick of that shit. All they fucking do is talk shit about my dogs. And you're good. I'm just saying, like, it's annoying. That's all they do. Just like they talk shit about my grandma, they talk shit about all kinds of shit that they should never even, I don't know. I've never seen people just talk so much crap in my entire life. Huskies aren't they really hyper, huskies? Huskies are like really hyper, right? Plus, I bet they shed like no other. I bet they shed like crazy. Really hyper, right? Plus, I bet they shed like no other. I bet they shed like crazy. You got a husky? They probably shed like crazy, I'm sure. Screams? They scream? I've seen videos of huskies like talking really loud, but that's funny. They scream. Sheds more than a German Shepherd. That's crazy. German Shepherds do sheds more than a German Shepherd. That's crazy. German Shepherds do, yeah, they definitely do. A vac brush system. Yeah, I'm sure they probably require a lot of grooming, I'm sure. Huskies. I bet they do have a lot of huskies. Or a lot of huskies probably do need groomed. Yeah, I'm sure they probably require a lot of grooming, I'm sure. Huskies. I bet they do have a lot of huskies. Or a lot of huskies probably do need groomed. German Shepherd. Sorry. Good afternoon, Kathleen. Sorry, I was trying to read it. That's my stalker. Remember how I said that, the person that restreamed me, she's the one that was restreaming me on live, and she called the last hotel that I was staying at and got me and my dogs kicked out. That's her. She was on live calling the hotel that me and my dogs were at before this one and got our room number and kept talking to the owner and saying all this fucked up things about me and got us kicked out. And then she started evil laughing about it. Because she makes a lot of money restreaming me. She made $1,300 in one live restreaming me. Then she made $1,700 on another live. Then she made almost $2,000. So yeah, she makes a lot of money. It's called Tick Leap or whatever. It shows on Tick Leap. And I know because I've seen it. I think it's like tickleap.com. No, not yet. I'm still trying to. I don't know. I don't know why they can't just leave me alone. But if any of you would please be willing to help, I'm trying to raise the $76 for the room. And like I said, if you are nice enough to help, I can send you a picture of the receipt and a private message. And also, be careful about commenting on the live because obviously you can see they keep bringing bots in my live.
No, I just relaxing sure. Totally, I went from go to go to defense and
Yeah, if you are nice enough to help, just be careful about commenting on my live because I know you can see that they're obviously getting bots. They're bringing a bunch of bot accounts in here to run their mouths. So if 7 of you would be willing to help with $10 and one person with $6, and like I said, if you want, I can send you a picture of the receipt and everything in a private message. I don't mind sending anybody proof that I really am using it for the room. So me and the dogs aren't stuck outside.